I wanted to share a few examples of imagery poems with you, and yours might look like this. These are some poems by Valerie Worth, and she's actually referenced by Jack in Love That Dog. This one is called Dog. Under a maple tree, the dog lies down, lolls his limp tongue, yawns, rests his long chin carefully between front paws, looks up, alert, chops with heavy jaws at a slow fly, blinks, rolls on his side, sighs, closes his eyes, sleeps all afternoon in his loose skin. Lots of description in there. And this one, she's writing about a comparison between grass, like on a lawn, and grass out in the field. Grass on the lawn says nothing, clipped, empty, quiet. Grass in the fields whistles, slides, casts up a foam of seeds, tangles itself with leaves, hides whole rustling schools of mice. And then one more about firework, and I really like the imagery in here. First a far thud, then the rocket climbs the air, a dull red flare to hang a moment, invisible, before its shut black shell cracks and claps against the ears, breaks and billows into bloom, spilling down clear green sparks, gold spears, silent sliding silver waterfalls and stars. I really like the alliteration there at the end too. I thought that was a nice addition. So your poems might look something like this as well. All right, so I am going to write my imagery poem, and I'm just writing it right now. So I'm probably going to make some mistakes, and you're going to see that I'm stuck, and in fact, I really couldn't think of anything. So I did some writing first, and I just wrote a paragraph, and then I went through and I highlighted the parts that I thought were kind of poetic and descriptive. And so now I'm just going to put it into a poem form, kind of like what Jack did in Love That Dog, where he said, maybe teacher just kind of made it look like a poem, and so then it was a poem. That's kind of what I'm doing right here. So I really liked this picture. And again, you can find your own picture. You can write about whatever you would like to write about for your imagery poem. I liked this, the idea of tree tunnels, and so that's what I went with. So here's what I have, and like I said, everybody gets stuck, and even somebody who has been teaching English for a long time and writing for a really long time, we get stuck. That's kind of my first image, what you can see. So I think I'm going to start a new stanza because I just wrote about what I could see with the way the tree branches are coming together. But now I'm going to switch, and I'm going to be writing about a different sense. So I'm starting a new stanza. I don't have to, but I'm going to because I've got a new idea. Let's see. I'm adding some personification here. So now I have this about the boughs of the trees, and then I have this about kind of the wind. So that's a stanza by itself. So now I'm thinking maybe about another piece of visual imagery. I don't know that I'm really going to include anything that you can smell. So let's see. Let's see. And I'm just kind of breaking the line when I feel like I'm finished with an idea and I'm going on to another one, or when I feel like my mind's just getting too long. There really isn't a rule that's associated with that. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. Kind of stuck. And usually the nice thing is if I'm in the classroom, you can give me ideas. Right now I'm just kind of stuck here on my own. So now I'm going to reread what I've got. Maybe I'll try for some personification. And that's kind of what I have for right now. Now, I've got it written down. I might go back and do some editing. I might add an extra stanza. I might call it good. I mean, sometimes poems are longer, sometimes they're shorter, but this is how we write.